He's not been here that long, to be fair, and we've had rather pressing things on our mind. And I didn't ask for his genealogy, so I suppose I never gave him the opportunity to tell me he had a sister. Although
like I said, I didn't know. So that...
Which
reminds me, I need to change the name of my horse.
Why?
Well, if you go and look at its collar.
Do you need...
Oh, bye!
What the?
Well, at least he was thinking about you. Take it as a compliment. I don't think he was saying you look like a horse or anything.
Well, horses are usually
exactly.
free-spirited, so... And that's me, so I'll take it as a compliment.
I'm so confused.
Oh my.
He named his horse after his sister, Clara. Now if he shouts Charlotte and whistles, she might slap him because she thinks he's talking to her.
Mm-hmm.
You did look good in the dress, though, I will say.
Thank you. Well,
I'm going to go and meditate for 15 minutes. I will be back. Hi.
Alright. If it makes it any easier, brother, you can always call me by my elven name.
Ooh, what's that?
Elfin name?
It's Estral.
Ooh, okay.
I assume you've sent ambassadors to the dwarves many times, and the answer's always been no.
I'm not sure, honestly. The general would know more about that. But I would presume so, yes.
We can rely on the dwarves. I'll call on my, friendship title with them if need be.
Oh, sorry, General. I didn't know you. I thought you was meditating.
I was. I just had something I had to take care of quickly, that's all.
I'm just catching my sister up on the... very briefly on the events of this land.
With the dwarves, of course, we helped defend their city when it was under siege. And as our dwarven friends left, they named several of us friend of the dwarves. So we can call on that if need be to get their allegiance back on board.
Oh, that's good.
Sometimes it pays to socialise.
Well, if we can count on the support of the dwarves, then we'll have roughly 1,000 soldiers, I would say.
Yes, with the free people, the Empire, the dwarves, and the Bretonnians, I would say a little over 1,000.
Which will hopefully be enough to storm this gate.
Well, if it's not enough, I mean, we're going to die anyway if we don't get this gate. So if it's not enough, we just die sooner.
That's one way of putting it.
But basically, what do we have to lose?
Yes. We can either stay here and do nothing and die, or at least attempt to do something about it.
Take some of the ugly little feckers out at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Sorry. Been hanging around with soldiers too long.
What's wrong with saying that?
It's not considered ladylike where I come from.
And we are in the Ladies' Secret
Oh,
Chapel.
yes, we are in the Ladies' Chapel. I apologise.
Of course.
That would upset me more than people thinking I'm not ladylike, so I will refrain.
Yes. Speaking of the lady, sister.
Yes.
Have you said your morning prayers to her?
No, I don't know.
Don't tell me you've forgotten everything that Father taught you already.
My dear brother, remember I was 5. I've been raised by the Wood Elves for years. Yes, of course I've forgotten.
Wait, so the Wood Elves taught you their religion?
Yes.
What's they did with the ridiculous gods?
What?
Nothing. Well, that's something else we need to work on then.
Why do you feel you need to work on her? Can't you just enjoy the fact that she's back?
I'm overjoyed, as I've stated. But now that she is back, she's got certain responsibilities to live up to.
Give her a chance to adjust first.
I suppose.
At least
Been
I'm not
raised
climbing
in-
up the walls
No, that's my job.
and running around in the forest with nature.
Yes. Oh, General, I don't know. I don't know if you would know a suitable husband for my sister.
Oh
What?
my, I am not arranging marriages. This is ridiculous. Let her pick her own partner.
What?
That's it.
What? Brother, I just
Remember
got-
what I escaped from my lands, sir. Please.
Yes, I understand that, but she's got to marry.
Why do
Why?
I have to marry?
Well, because she's the last. Well,
She's
I
not
can
a
marry, but
broodmare.
she's... No, but it's expected in one's royal bloodline to marry. I'll
I'm
have to
sure
marry
it
someday.
is. I'm sure it is, and I'm sure you will, but you will get to pick your own partner, will you not?
Well, she has to be of noble birth, but yes.
Well, you're going to have slim pickings around here, then. Keep your eyes off my sister, sir.
Oh, it's your sister. Never mind.
I will forget I am in the ladies' chapel in a moment.
So, knock knock.
Who's there?
Takeda.
Takeda who?
Takeda, I'm going to... Never mind.
You're going to what?
Going to stab you with my fucking katana. Now, let me in.
Excuse me? Did you just threaten me?
Which...
Do you want to spar, sir?
Nothing. I politely decline.
Uh-huh. I thought you might. Watch your mouth.
Why is everyone so uptight around here? I don't understand.
I don't know, but I'm glad you arrived. You might help me beat some fun into them.
I don't
What?
understand why are you so uptight? Why?
I am not
I don't
arranging a marriage for your sister, sir. She can pick her own partner when she's ready.
And would there be a man that could handle me
Alright.
anyway, brother?
Oh, Master Takeda, are you of noble birth by any chance?
Oh
Keep
my
your
God.
hands off him. He's already spoken for.
Oh, I apologize.
Not with me.
Oh,
Oh, come on now. Don't pretend you don't know what's going on. You've already spoken to him about it.
What?
spoken to who?
Sir Giles.
Wait, you and Sir Giles are in courting?
I already know you've spoken to him about it. He told me so.
Okay, well, I swear by the lady's name, this is the first time hearing about it.
Alright, then. Well, then he's misunderstood something.
What's courting?
In a relationship. Or working on a relationship.
Okay.
I'll just explain a few things.
Like what?
Oh, the longing looks he gives you sometimes.
Oh, yes, I've seen some of those from your direction too, but not towards me.
What?
Nothing! I didn't say a word!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, back onto the marriage of my sister.
What? Why do we have to talk about this?
I am not arranging a marriage for your sister. I don't agree with arranged marriages. I think they're an outdated custom and rather barbaric.
Alright, I'll have to do it myself then.
Oh, Lord.
I will stand in your way and protect her every step of the way. She will marry who she wishes. If she wishes. And how do you know she wants to marry a man anyway? She might prefer to marry a woman.
Well, okay. Well, your sister's available, right?
She is. And I would be more comfortable with her marrying your sister than marrying you. You could not handle my sister, sir.
Noted.
And I do want to say that there is a difference between arranged and forced marriages.
There is indeed. But
Arranged
even so,
marriage,
I
yeah.
consider an arranged marriage forced if two parties don't agree. And in my case, I did not. Hence my running away.
Yes.
Can we move to a different topic than my marriage?
How old are
Push
you,
to get married at
Charlotte?
this time. 35. Same age as Charlon?
Well, I never asked his age, so...
No.
She's still got a good few years yet. What's the rush?
Well, given the times that we're in.
Well, given the times that we're in...
Let's get out of them first, yes?
Wouldn't it be better if I don't then at these times? Because wouldn't it be more heartbreaking to the significant other if, you know, one of us dies in this?
Mm-hmm.
Fair point, well made.
I always was the smarter one.
Why do I pace like you? This is most disconcerting.
It's making me nervous.
I'm sorry, I don't like standing still.
Pacing helps you think.
It does.
No, meditating and sitting in with nature and listening to the sounds that nature gives you
That too.
is what helps you think.
Good thing I don't have to think.
It clears your
Well,
mind.
you're male, so one would expect not.
Wow.
And you walked right into it. Come on, Takeda, you know I'm only pulling your leg.
Leave my leg alone. Leave my leg alone.
You can chop it off if you like.
No, no thanks.
So that's pretty much all you got to tell me, is that now we're going to be storming this gate at some point?
Oh, can you...
Yes, that's why I had the doors closed.
Oh. Oops.
Well, it's nothing the enemy don't know already.
Yes, they already know.
But yeah, that's a short version of everything.
Did you tell her we pulled down a massive chaos castle?
Oh?
I wasn't
Oh
here.
yes, miss my glory moment, why don't you?
I wasn't here!
Well, where
There
were
was-
you then, sleeping?
He hadn't
I'm still
arrived
back
in
in
these
the
lands
homeland.
yet.
Oh.
He arrived afterwards. There was a huge
Gotcha.
chaos fortress up north.
Mm.
And I, probably foolishly, but still we got a lot of information for it, allowed myself to be captured to go inside it. And spent 3 days as their guest. And I lose the term very loosely. At which point they tried to take my horns and they disappeared inside my head, so they shaved my head to try and dig them out. It was all... I looked like an idiot. I had no hair, it was ridiculous. But anyway, we got lots of information. I managed to escape because they were stupid and left the door open. And then we stormed the fortress. I'd literally had like half an hour to recover from escaping and we were storming the bloody place. So anyway, we went in and we took everything inside it down, and then the next day we took explosives and blew the whole damn thing to pieces. And poof, it is no longer there, but we do now have marauders running around, a few that escaped.
Of course.
Speaking of which, I wonder how the plans to do the thing we were talking about are going. I must go and see Zerika and see if she's managed to communicate.
Yes.
Outside and make sure that your fighting is up to I don't want to say standard because that sounds condescending, but you're as strong as you can be.
Yes, I'm afraid the journey here has weakened me, so I will need to go out and
Yes, it's weakened my sister as well, so maybe we can head out tomorrow, all of us, and get some training done.
That would be wonderful.
Hopefully my stitches will be out by then. If not, I might just cut the bloody things out myself.
Well, why not?
Well, it's healed well enough, so I don't suppose it'll cause a problem if I do. But the doctor does like to nag.
Doctors usually do nag.
Yes, he ordered me 24 hours bed rest. I think I was out fighting and cleaning up chaotic energy or corruption energy or something within about 12. But I didn't do that.
It was just a stroll in the woods.
It was a gentle walk, was it not, to get me some exercise and some fresh air?
Indeed.
Yes. I probably would not even have waited for the 12 hours. I probably just would have said,
well,
okay,
I lost a
I'll
lot
knock out
of
that
blood.
same
I'd
day.
passed out from blood loss. So I kind of had to wait for my blood volume to build itself back up.
Mm.
So I slept, about 10 of them. And then after 2 hours of pacing around with nothing to do, I decided it was time to get out and do something.
Ah, yes.
I think my stubbornness annoys your brother somewhat, but never mind.
Oh, I'm sure he'll probably have a few words for me if I ever get into that condition. I'm just like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm out. Bye. What? I'm pretty sure you remember the times when I was sick and was told to bed rest, and I'd be like, nope. When I was a child.
Unfortunately, I do remember.
You really have a problem with strong-willed women, do you not, Sir Charlon? We're going to have to find you a wife that is easily cowed, I think.
Well, you'll
I have
need
no
to find
problem
a...
with
You'll need to find a woman that can put up with his grumpiness.
Oh. Or that can
I mean,
cure him of it.
Yes.
You do realise our house serves the Fey Enchantress, right?
I know what your house does, yes. The same as Sir Giles' house.
Like, she is, I suppose you could say, in charge of all the armies of Carcassonne, so...
Oh, is that how you say her house name?
Don't tell me you've forgotten already. Never mind.
Well, you asked me what it was the first day I arrived, and I apparently said close enough, so apparently I've forgotten.
Right.
I like your sister.
Yes, I thought you might get along.
We both annoy him. I think that's what he means.
Yes.
That's okay, I can live with that. Although we have got him to accept that magic has its use. I never thought I would see.
What? Really?
Yes, unfortunately, I have to admit that sometimes magic has saved our hides on a few occasions. Very few, but still.
Various spells. I saved your hide with the lightning spell the other day when you were surrounded by dragons. Don't say very few. Well,
That explains
giant.
why some of my cloth was singed.
Yes, but at least you're still alive to complain about it. See? I do look after you. I saw you surrounded by 4 or 5 of those damn things and came running over to make sure you got out alive.
Yes, General, I am very lucky. Thank you for saving me.
Try it again with less sarcasm and I will accept it.
Yes, General, thank you for saving me.
You are very welcome. You all heard it, right? Witnesses, yes?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Takeda!
Exactly. Moving on.
I wasn't paying attention.
Of course you weren't. You're male.
That is just wow.
Just because it's true doesn't mean it's wow.
I have no words for this.
Usually wiser when you're up against 2 strong-willed women, Lord Takeda.
Yes.
Did Egan stop by today by any chance?
Oh yes, he did. He dropped off some supplies for you, actually.
Good, that's what I've been waiting for.
Oh, there's a bird in the courtyard again.
Oh, it's Miss Terra's. Must be asleep somewhere.
Oh no, there's a dog.
Oh.
Let's go. Over here. Second barrel on the left, on the top.
Oh, wow, perfect, thank you. Alchemical base coming up.
Woohoo.
What are we woohooing at now?
Oh, chemical base.
Oh, yes, I'm going to need it for bandages. Let me go and set that going. Take a while.